Ooh, audio. Oh, give me a sec. Oops. Okay, let's do it one more time. Audio. Been a little bit since I checked in on this audio thing, so I just want to check in it, but I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. What's up, Society? This one might be a bit of a short one, but it's still more action-packed with Racing Lagoon, dude. In the last one, I think this is when we started, like, the Super World of Darkness. I thought we were already in the World of Darkness, now we have Super World of Darkness. Super World of Darkity Dark. Yo, calm, that's very scary. We basically got wrangled into, like, this, they call it, like, the Darkness GP or something like that. It was absolutely nutty. I don't think we actually did too much, beyond that. Oh no, we did, like, a lot of racing, right? Oh yeah! Actually, yeah, but before the last time was when we had the whole story with, like, the Snowy Mountain and whatnot, if I remember correctly. And then we did, like, just a bunch of UORs. We were looking around. And, yeah, I think we're still looking around for, like, a couple more optional things once here and there, whatnot. So I actually did, like, just a few UORs. I did some on the dirt track. Just ones that, like, required, like, a certain, like, chassis type and whatnot, just to knock those out. I wanted to knock out the highway ones, but I was looking around and I couldn't spot it, so I went down to, like, kind of the I think this is, like, the Daikoku wharf, I believe, or it's one of the wharfs. And then I got pulled into this, so decided let's pick it up here. We'll do a couple more URs. Might be a bit of a short one, but still want to make some progress here for sure. You know, it's pretty fun, right? Now we got this guy going on. I don't think I've seen this guy before. Maybe yeah, but this is a game with, like, a lot of recognizable faces. I'm surprised I don't recognize this one, but I assume he's part of the Road Stars, the C1 Road Stars or whatnot. Maybe I'm wrong though. Anyways, we're here back in, like, this region where they kind of gave us, like, a weird, like, different camera perspective race. It's kind of interesting, but let's just get back into here. How do you show? Nice of you to drop in. Here's Shingo. I forget what crew Shingo's part of, but whatever. You're looking at Shingo Muraoka, the big chiefs of the Daikoku waves. What? I don't think I've heard about those guys yet. A lot of shit went down on this hizzy while you were gone. Just had to rattle the hands a little bit there. I really appreciate the crazy body language of the 90s here. The fast legend from 10 years back is up and walking among the living. They've seen the Diablo Zed out on the highway these past couple days. Ain't gonna be too long before it shows up at our door. You've been looking for him, ain't ya? Hold on a minute, I got someone I want to introduce you to first. Oh god! I remember this guy! Oh god! It was back when, that's a square design, dude. That's also not... I've seen some unreal stuff in this game. Dude, that is not what I expected, bro. It's like the black mage mixed with, like, a dumpster, bro. It's insanely aesthetic for this game. I actually kind of love it, dude. Yeah, I remember, this is when, what's his name? Kyoji? His name was Kyoji, yeah. It's been so long, I can't remember the exact name, but I think it's Kyoji. Back when he was, like, crashing out with his 7 car, I believe. And then we like got this random event with this random text box. We thought that was him, bro. I thought that was him. No, apparently no. It's this thing or whatever. It's been so long. That was like the 5th night or something, bro. 5th or 6th night. That was like 11th night or something, dude. It's been a while, dude. But that's crazy. Buki. That's Tensei Yabuki. Baller name, eh? I came up with it. Just name this thing, bro. Yo, now to this, like, this Oscar-looking thing. Oh my goodness. I found him passed out by Bay Lagoon Tower like a load of salami and patched him up. It's like I did. This little freak was the fastest Mama Jamma. Mama Jama? Mama Jamma on the WANGAN. Speed gets you respect. Nice chief of the gale. You made this random hobo mage like the leader of your crew. Oh my god, bro. Dude, this is crazy. His past is a big question mark. He gets antsy when he hears your name, though. I think he wants to tell you something. Have a race with him, why don't you? Dude, obviously I'm gonna race you, dude. Look at the way he does that, bro. He's so excited to see me, bro. It's like the hey guys, bro. You could gift that if you really wanted to, bro. Be like, hop on racing Lagoon. hop on racing Lagoon. There's gotta be 2 captions, bro. Yeah, dude. Why not, dude? At this point, dude, I came for UORs. I just ran to this, dude. Whatever, man. No, if it's a 7, it's not a 7. I thought maybe there's a small chance this is a Kyoji. His name is Kenji or Kyoji, right? What is it again? I got his... Oh, it's Kyoji, bro. I thought back then, this is Kyoji, bro. No, it's him. Oh, and I did get to one random encounter on the way here. And I did get to see this one. I don't think we've been on this one before. It's like a random encounter track. The WANGAN. Oh, he's got like a weird card too. That's interesting. Really aesthetic looking. I don't think we raced here before. These guys get like the big track or whatever, but... Oh, dude, he's cat. Dude, what? Oh, shit, bro. I got... Oh my god, dude, he's like... Oh, I see. He's insanely fast. I actually need to block him the whole way. Ah, oh, dude. That's fascinating. There's no way I catch up, Ryan. That's how they get you here. Okay, interesting. Well, obviously I want to win, but I guess I'll see what happens if I lose. Okay. So there's the gimmick there. You just gotta block him from passing you. Interesting. It seems like he accelerated pretty slowly compared to how fast he went there at the end. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's like one of those GP cars. Grand Prix cars. Interesting. I definitely want to run it back. I doubt it'll let me, though. Didn't steal my stuff, though. I just didn't earn anything, but I got XP. Not bad. But I probably want to reload it. If it doesn't let me just run it again. Oh, kick me out, dude. Oops. Let's see what happens if I go back in. Hey, let's see. You can race with me. You can race with Tensei from WANGAN Gale. How about you are? What did I say? Nah. Oh, okay. It's probably in UOR. I see. Is it considered a UOR? That's kind of weird. Just a 1v1? Or is he gonna like ask me? Max power. There he is again, dude. That's crazy. So now I actually made a card that does exceed almost 1,000, so we could do that. WANGAN turbo super. I might as well just reload this. Yeah. Oops. I have to wait for the loading screen again though. But okay. Ain't no biggie. Okay, he's lying because there's no way his car is 438 power. There's no way, dude. I have like double that power, but I like get swept away. Okay, that's so they're like lying to me with that. Interesting. Interesting information. So they're definitely like hustling me a little bit. They're gimmicking me a little bit. All right. Yeah, he goes slow. Like, there's no way he like accelerates off the bat quickly. There's no way, dude. There's no way that's how that works. He probably just has like an insane like car just for this race in particular. Okay, so we just keep him there. Yeah, just saying. I have to keep him in my peripheral vision, dude. Damn, and he got away, dude. After that, there's no chance, right? Dude, you have to do that for kind of a while, dude. How does it work here? Does he slow down at all? No, he just zooms away, dude. Like, look how long he stays stopped for. Here, 1, 2, like 2 seconds behind that time. Maybe I could. Damn, dude. Just gotta do it, dude. Interesting. Interesting one. Interesting little gimmick we gotta do. I've never really had to do it this badly about like keeping them like from being able to surpass me, dude. Interesting. as well catch up where I can. I can like hug the corner as well, but here I actually just have to do it, which is interesting. Okay, okay. And here it comes. This is so fun. I actually have to keep him like... I want to keep watching the run a little bit, so I gotta keep him like my peripheral vision, basically. Damn, dude. Oh, dude, what? Damn, he got past me, dude. Damn, dude. And we do it again. It should only take like a minute to finish, so... It's not that bad. It's only like... half a minute of actually contending with him, so... It'll be interesting. The build just gets me nervous here, though. I don't think I can see him at all if I don't go first person, right? I don't see the rear view at all, right? I also have a really good car, so... That's interesting. Don't move too much. Damn, no, it just shoves me, yeah, dude. Interesting. Dude, that's a fascinating one. What would be the best way to do this here? It seems like it lets you get ahead pretty easily, too, even if you had like a really weak car. Probably wouldn't matter that much. Yeah, interesting. I still can't reach the 5th gear, which is interesting. Because I have like a almost 1,000 power car. I try to force like gear up, I'm just not allowed to, so... Maybe I need the manual transmission or something, but who knows. I'll just stay in this middle lane, basically. Yeah, I bet he's not gonna go too far out, yeah. I bet you. Nope, no, no, you stay by me, bro. You're gonna drive my slipstream. Damn, dude, I thought maybe I could let him go. And just, like... Cut a little bit on the inside here, but no, dude. No, you can't let him pass you at all. That's a fun one, dude. Oh, that one, dude, that one... That one takes a bit, dude. That one takes a bit, dude. You really gotta, like, just keep him behind you for so long, dude. He keeps, like, veering left and right, dude. It's crazy because he has, like, crazy good, like, I don't know what it would be, like, handling, stability, something like that, dude. Traction. Feels like he can go back and forth while still, like, maintaining his crazy speed. So it's just ridiculous with him, man. So here, as long as I kind of stay in the middle a little bit, should be alright. Tries to go on the right. It's the same path every time. Yeah, it seems like here he wants to go on the right here. It seems like he has sort of a fixed path. Although he kind of adapts to you a little bit. He's not going to go on the inside too much here. I can just tell. Damn. Dude, oh man. Intense, intense. Dude, on the inside. Oh. Oh, dude. Dude, that was... Dude, that was sick. That was sick. That was awesome. That was cool, dude. Damn, no nothing? But I get to steal, but I don't have a lot of RP. Yeah, I got like no RP, what a shame. Maybe I can rematch. Large Buffalo, I feel like the twin turbos are better than just one, but that's good. Ooh, a bed? This is probably a better ECU. At this point. Muffler... I already have one of those. At least one of the same kind of type. I could get this as well. What type is that? Let me see. Let me just grab this real quick. What is this? A 33 Type R. I think that's supposed to be a GTR, I think. But what type of like body is that? Or was it compatible with? There we go. It's FR, MR, and 4-wheel. Ooh, I don't have a 4-wheel that's like really light, right? Oh no, I kind of do. 280, 255 is probably better though. I do have some MRs and FRs and 4-wheels. I have a lot of FRs that are decent. I have like 1 or 2 MRs that are like alright. I have this one. Oh, I only have like... I got the... Yeah, 8.6. Do I need a better 4-wheel? That was the really light one. This one may be better though. If that's not light. Is there better? Well, let me see here. I just put it on real quick. I can't do it with this one right now. What else do you have? C-Carb. It does look cool. I wish I knew what the body was. It's like one of those, like one of those white tiger looking ones or whatnot. Oh no, just this actually. Do I just want the? I must feel like I want the ECU. Rev limit plus that. I don't feel like I need this, but it is kind of cool. It's the Wangan Gale thing. Oh, white and red. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of a fun body paint though. That's kind of fun. That is kind of fun, isn't it? What about we do, out of curiosity. Out of curiosity. This also is kind of my aesthetic. The super aesthetic I'm trying to build here. What does that look like? I'm tempted. Now I'm intrigued. What does that look like? That looks good. Ooh, that does look good. Don't want this. I don't think it's good as the red and yellow, but it is pretty good. That's tempting. That's tempting. Certainly I could rematch him and like get more stuff, right? Kind of like White Tiger. I feel like I shouldn't get this right now, but that's kind of fun. Let's do... I don't want the ECU or the body. Maybe I want the body. I mean, am I gonna use it? Probably not, right? It does look like a good body though for those types. But am I gonna use those types at this point? Only for gimmick races. I could probably just win the gimmick races anyway. I guess I'll get the ECU. Yeah. Yeah. The ECU, I need like a few more spare things to kind of throw on the engine. Oh yeah, of course I have another slot now. It seems like can I get another? How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I guess I could maybe get 8. There is room for 8. Looks a little weird, but looks like it fit. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't have an ECU right now, yeah. Well, let me see. Simple Tech goes like this. 1001, I exceeded that. What about this? Oh, it just gives, yeah, it gives me more like, yeah, more power at the end. I mean, that is kind of nice, but what if I do this? I mean, it all goes down, but if I do this, it all goes up. Is Simple Tech still better than this? High range, plus power at all. Rev limit's higher on this. Probably better for, like, drag races. What about this compared to the drag ECU? ECU for drag racing. It's better than that for... Let's hold on to that, but let's use the Simple Tech for now. Yeah, just keep it as simple. And I finally exceed 1,000, dude. Interesting. There's a few UORs that kind of want that, so maybe I could try to supplement the divide in power just with like cornering well, maybe. That'd be quite nice though. Ooh, dude, this is pretty good. I don't even have like too many like. Oh, dude, it's quite nice, dude. I could get rid of the paint if I really need to like lose more weight or something, but this is quite nice, dude. Oh hell yeah, dude. It's probably better than this engine, but this one's still leveled at this point that I don't know quite how to like change this one out at this point. 5700 V8. I guess I'm just gonna stick with this V8 for now. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. That's cool. It seemed like he let me do it in the UR though. I guess that's the UR. You just race him, dude. You just race this weird looking guy. That's cool though. Oh, it even kicks me out. Just like, yeah, well, you won. Well, whatever. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Does that count as the UR? Was that for fun? Was that for fun? I mean, I didn't lose anything from winning it, but did I clear it? Interesting. Oh, when you go down when you go down the Wangan, and he does a little animation. That's because these are with him. I see. And these are just the Daikoku. I see. These were the ones where, yeah, these were the ones where it had the weird perspective, right? Okay, we'll do this then. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, dude, no, I forgot. The problem is that in these ones, it's such a tight, compact space that the power is actually bad here. Yeah, you have to corner a lot. Yeah, I forgot about this one. You have to corner a lot in this one. So the insane power is actually kind of a detriment in a way. Let's see what we can do though. And there's like 3 as well. Well, we accelerate pretty well, I mean. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to gear down. We have to hit our top speed. And then we just have to, like, gear down. That way... that way we're able to, like, turn better. We kind of turn better when we have, like... when we're at our high speed. The only problem is that's kind of a problem here, but... if we gear down, then we're technically at our high speed. And we can turn a little bit better here. Oh yeah, that's the warm-up, that's the warm-up. Okay, there we are. That's gonna go by in a flash. That's gonna be longer than the load screens, honestly. That's pretty messy, but we'll make it happen. Rider Valley will make it happen, make it happen. That's why they call me the Handling Machine Pro. Tomorrow, I Festival. No, tomorrow is actually a nice journey of dreams for me. But I'll definitely tap into that AI Festival a little bit, just like you tapping into here. Appreciate it, Valley. Hope you're doing fantastic tonight. And we're playing Square's Racing Lagoon Racing RPG, a must play. Better than a Final Fantasy, for sure. Having a blast in it, half with it. But hopefully you're having fun as well with your crossroads with your night, whatever you're doing, got going on. Yeah, I'll have to see what the rules are for Festival. Hopefully they're pretty fun rules, but I'll definitely tap into it, bro. I gotta get at least 1,000. Might do a little bit more than just hitting the 1,000 points if it's fun rules. I don't know what the rules are for it, but hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're good. If they're fun, they're fun. If they're not too fun, then I'm a little indifferent. But if they're fun, then I'll take it, dude. If it's like boost gates, like hit boost gates. I hope it's like spin drift. I would spin drift roll because then you can just like ignore spin drift. That's what I always do. Anytime it's spin drift rolls, I just do my own thing. Everyone's doing like these spins. I'm just like, whatever, dude. I'll be invincible. that's just how I do it, though. Definitely gotta tap in though. I'll probably just do some racing on Sunday in World Match, but if I'm interested enough, I might like mess around with II Festival. And then later on Tingle Whisper Festival, that'll be fun. Well, it'd be fun for the festival, it won't be so fun seeing Whisper everywhere because the points and boost, but you know, we live in that world, it's alright, it's alright. Go, oops. It's alright, it's alright. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Then gear down. Oh, there we go. Hey, that ain't that bad. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh, Sir drifts a lot. Hold on, dude. Hold on, dude. Ooh, I think that was first try. First try, Psy. That can happen first and all those. Hell, not bad. Easy money. I thought it would be really hard, but we made it happen. Not bad, not bad. What is this? You always get the crazy emotes too with the... Hey man, you already know, you already know. Oh, but that's funny stuff. Just tackling some optional content here though. Let's do the WANGAN highway, this will be fun. No turbos, no restrictions. No restrictions. Oh, these are like uphill, downhill. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna be racing that trash bag looking thing. It'll be amazing. Let's do. Yeah, I mean, let's do this one, I guess. Is it the same race we just did with this creepy little guy? There are some hardships that only a man can understand. That gets a true. That gets a true. That gets a damn true. That's a damn true. This isn't the... Yeah, okay, yeah, this is the WANGAN, yeah. This isn't the closed circuit, just the WANGAN. Okay, we can do this. I wanted to do the other ones. I wanted, like, the long circuit, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, this one's just the proper thing. This actually might be easier. Well, let's see. That blue one let me get ahead, that's interesting. Oh, these ones just easy. No, they must kick in eventually, yeah. They must kick in eventually. Well, let's not bump into the wall, but... Oh dear. Oh no. Maybe it is just that easy. Oh no. They're not prepared for this. Okay, maybe I made a machine that's too strong. They didn't restrict my power at all. I figured they were like really fast, dude. Oh, it's really easy, okay. Okay. Well, we did it. Well, we did it. Well, that was kind of easy. I just kind of overpowered them. I thought it was gonna be a straight line. That they were gonna like pull some crazy shenanigans. I was gonna have to like fend off 3 people from passing. No, dude. I just blew them out. The blue one like gave up, dude. Look at Miku there, just let me pass, bro. Like, you got it, man. You got it. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just know, bro. They said no contest. Well, that was the uphill, right? What about the downhill? Let me see. Bonus reward. Yep. Get a little bit again. That's alright, that's alright. The no turbos, no superchargers will probably be tougher though. Let's see. No restrictions. This one's the downhill, okay. I mean, the downhill should be a little bit trickier, right? What could possibly go wrong? Let's see. I have nowhere left to call home. I've cast aside the warmth and peace of everyday life to become the fastest. I'm always saying that. That doesn't just get a trick, it's a damn true. Hell yeah. Ooh, bro, we look like the ghost, bro. This is a Blinky, Pinky, Iki, and Orson. There's the downhill, but since it's so linear, my huge increase in power probably still kicks in pretty significantly here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one's still pretty easy. I haven't been able to do these before. I wonder why these are like near kind of the end, and they just now threw these races at me. The event race was crazy, but not this one. This one is just baby easy. That's weird, man. At the very end, that's weird, that's weird. No complaints, I had some tough ones, so... Not terrible having an easy one, but still kind of weird, though. Anything here? I leave Pinky and Inky in the dust? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take a win where I can take a win, man. Yeah, look at that, man. It was like the ghost, but I like almost had like yellow. Almost orange for Clyde, but not quite, not quite. Well, there we go, easy. Bonus reward, yeah. Now let's try to build something that's not going to be so easy because I'm not going to have like the crazy power increase. This is turbos and superchargers are prohibited. Of course I can't do it like that, so let's see. Okay, we have a good engine regardless, even with no turbos and superchargers. It's just going to suck, but it'll be easy enough. Let's see. I could switch this out too. I should, this is pretty much a drag race, so I'll just do this for now. Take off all the superchargers. Much weaker of a car, but I can still do the tune-ups here. Oh, let's see. They said no turbos and superchargers. Can I do the high cams though? Oh, I didn't think about that. And then let's do... Yeah, I think we can do that though. No superchargers, but we'll do the mufflers and whatnot. Anything else I can bring up the power here? Let's do this one. Hell yeah. And we could put something else here that's nice. No turbos, but what about the ultralight flywheel plus engine responsiveness? Let's do... I guess we'll put that one on? I don't think we can bump up our stats anymore, so... Rotary only, we don't have a rotary engine. Single carburetor. There's a carburetor, yeah. Okay, we'll just do that. Let's just try that out for now. I don't think that'll be that bad. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just see how this one turns out. Easy, same poem as before, man. They gotta give me more poems, dude. That's what I live for, dude. Alright, let's see. Now, I'm going from 1000 power to 600, so it's gonna be a decrease, but probably shouldn't be that bad, right? Probably still easy. Ooh, it's noticeable. but my acceleration's really bad. My top speed is going to be affected too, but it shouldn't be that affected. Eventually I'll get up there. I don't like take it. I mean, they're not going to be blitzing fast either. It's just probably going to be that I'll have to block off someone in my rear view. Probably. Oh wow, though, clearly I'm doing something wrong because this actually has a higher maximum power. Oh, I see. He's at the high cams, I see. This time I'm increasing my top speed. This is perfect for the WANGAN. This actually probably be better than having like the build that I was doing previously for the different highway course. Ooh, interesting. Well, that's about as easy. That's about as easy as the other one. Just gotta reconfigure the car a little bit. All right. I swear this game is awesome. It's just that they want me to drive in a straight line for a little bit. But I get good rewards for doing it, man. There we go. Easy. And then let's do the last one. Just knock it out here. Let's do this. Yeah, just in case. It sounded pretty good sped up there, right? Right, that beat a little bit. Well, let's do this one. Of course, I'll save state just in case I mess up. I don't want to go through the loading again, but not a bad one. This course looks so cool. It's just a shame that it's pretty linear. The problem is that like it's a highway, but it doesn't have like any other like traffic. That's the thing. You're not struggling to like surpass any other cars or whatnot, so it doesn't really get that messy or anything. No crazy turns either. I have a slight turn, so it doesn't get too bad. A little bit of a shame, but it's still cool. I think the track design, both in terms of like the actual layout and like the actual like visuals, are like top notch. Dude, this is really cool. I always say like the graphics are not as good as they could be if this like in the arcades, but the thing is that the art style just carries it so much, dude. The slight low polyness of it almost gives it like a more unique kind of look as well, dude. I mean, good looking arcade races are good looking for sure, but in a way I kind of like how this kind of hones in on the Parasite Eve aesthetic a little bit. I call it Parasite Eve because, I mean, it is the art director. So cool. Ends up looking pretty distinct. The lighting's not like crazy, but it looks distinct enough to let you appreciate it and then some. Oh, that was another easy one. Not bad. He said I could race that guy though. Was I just racing him in the UORs, I guess? I saw his white car in there. It wasn't as tough though. It wasn't as tough as the other one though. But I guess we're done here. Okay. Well, let's get out of here then. Don't gotta do too much there though. I'll talk to him just in case he says something, but I think we're done here. Those are like 5 very easy UORs. I won't complain about them. What do you say? He says like, you're probably just like, yeah, you can race me here? Nah. Oh, I'm racing Shingo when I do the wharf ones. I see. Well, that's cool. But we still want to do the other ones, right? Yeah, I think it was right here, right? Oh, no, it's oh yeah, it's categorized here, I see. These are the ones in, I was about to say Hokage, bro. That's not it, bro. In, Hakone. I say Hokage, bro. I was gonna race Naruto. This one looks new, or is that no, those are just the highway. These are the ones I want to do right here. That one's done. This one I need to do right now. These ones are over in, Hakone. Apparently I can only do this one, but maybe there's more and I just haven't seen it unlocked yet. Yeah, let's go over here. Let's try to do the ones on the highway, I guess. I was thinking of doing those later off cam, but maybe we could tackle that one. Well, we'll tackle it a little bit. If I can't do it, I won't do it because it kind of takes a while to race on those like really long tracks compared to like those ones. But let's see if I can do it now. Maybe my build here is actually better for it. Less power, but better top speed. That could be kind of nice, actually. Let me head back over there, which I think was towards the east here. Now let me see. I don't know why everyone's driving on the left side, bro. Clearly you're supposed to drive on the right side. I have no clue why they're driving on the left, man. That makes no sense. They have it wrong, not me. Oh, whatever. Let's go here. Travel over here. I thought there was maybe like a shop here or something, but I think I'm wrong on that. What's this little crevice here, though? Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's something here. Oh, is that to Hakone? Oh, no, that's just to North Yokohama, right? I think this is North Yokohama. Let me see it. Yeah, it is. Oops. Yeah, this is where you go in. It's just not very, like, indicated here, but let's go here. Hit me with the sample. Thank you. I'm sure I can track down that sample if I try really hard. There we go. So then we go over here. And is it... I'm gonna drive a little bit slow so I don't get into a random encounter. There we go. Yeah, here we go. So before I was kind of struggling here, but maybe I can just do this with my new build here. Maybe my new build with a little bit of love to the superchargers will help out here. Well, before I was doing the no restrictions, this one is 8 total turbos and superchargers. Displacement must not exceed 1800. This is talking about the engine, I see. 1500, 1800. There was another one that said like not above 660. I don't have anything close to 660, so this is like a really weak engine I could get my hands on apparently. 15 and 8. I don't think I could do those. I don't think I have an engine weak enough. Let me see this real quick. 15 and 18. I have 13. Okay, no, I can definitely do it. 13. I have a 16 and 18. Okay. I have a 12. I don't need a 12. Okay, let's put on an 18. Clearly an 18 probably is better, right? 180, 200. How many slots? What about the other 180? 1800? That was less slots. Let's put the other one on. Do that, and then let's try to just build the way we do. What would it be? Putting on that. The combo superchargers and turbos. There we go. Let's put like a good supercharger, I guess, and then let's put on like a Pegasus. Yeah. Oh, that looks really weird though, right? Doesn't it? What if I just put another turbo? I want to accelerate better though, right? So let's do this. The graph looks really weird now. I think my car might like combust in the middle of the race. But we'll see. Maybe that'll work. Do I have a good build for this otherwise? I mean, maybe I need a really light car, but let's just try that for now. Let's try the 18 here. My car might just like die in the middle of the race, but we'll just see here. Also might be really long. Look back on the short life you lived. Repeated actions that make up a man's life mirrors the eternal loop of the highway. You could say about a lot. About anything in life, actually. Let me see here. This one might be painfully long. At least this one in particular, depending on how long they want me to do it. Oh, we're at like a weaker top speed, so this is gonna be a long one. It's gonna be like 5 minutes probably. Oh, let's see. He's not exactly taking off super fast. I mean, let's do like one lap. Let's see how we stack up here. Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, I accelerate decently. Let's compared to what the top speed is gonna be for me. I catch up to these bozos, no problem. Oops. I apologize, I was wrong. Well, I catch up nice and easy. The first part's kind of the toughest. Yep, there we go. Okay, clump. Dude, he's going really slow, actually. He's going really slow. He probably doesn't have like a very good top speed. He probably has like a really weak engine, but with like no turbos or superchargers, so... Which would make it really easy. Oops, that was the other turn. Oops. You had to pay attention to my radar. This one should be easy enough. Oh, pristine turn, dude. like a centimeter away from the guardrail. I love it, love it. Love it when you pull off those moves, man. Don't want to gear down because it's going to take a little bit to gear up, but I definitely use side brake. Oh, maybe I should have geared down. Maybe. Oh, it works out. Yeah, before when I was going such a high speed, I wanted to actually gear shift down, but here I can just do the side brake here, and that should kind of work out for me. I go into 5th gear on this one, interesting. I'm not quite sure how the tachometer works out there, but that's kind of cool. That's not the tachometer, it's just the speedometer, right? I think. Oh dear. No, that was a tachometer, I think. I pray I'm right. Actually, this is pretty, yeah, this one's pretty alright. I thought this one would be a lot tighter because of the weak power requirement. I thought they would, like, it would be really neck and neck, and it sort of is, but not really. I messed up a lot now in my head, even just on the first lap. Here, we'll clean it up a little bit, and it'll be pretty. It'll be real pretty of a run. There we go, and do that. Dance my fingers along the gas and the side brake there a little bit. Just the mechanical feel of how you like control this is like amazing, dude. It responds really well. At first I thought it was like a little bit off the way in control, and I was like, well, you know, I just gotta learn it, right? I'm gonna think the physics are bad even if they're like the best physics ever, because I don't know them at that present point in time. And I learned them, I guess, what they're pretty decent. It's because your actual like weight and the way you build the car and whatnot is like really influenced by it. oh man. Really influenced by your allergies. No, really influenced by yeah, pardon me. Really influenced by how you build the car. Which is cool, really gives it a sort of dynamic feedback in a way. Yeah, dude, it ends up working quite nice, dude. It's gonna be difficult to go into like another racer with like different car physics, you know? I know you gotta learn the physics for like any racer no matter what, but it's gonna be a little difficult. If I ever tap into like some other racers like GT or Forza or anything else out there, because of how you still got into it here, but still cool though, still cool. I think the only thing that's really like giving me a struggle is kind of learning all the different types of vehicles that you can do in this game. Like, I kind of tolerate the FR. I don't really like the FR too much though. MR is like, it's like alright. RR is like kind of weird. I thought I really liked the feel of RR, but I kind of don't. And then 4-wheel just feels terrible, dude. I think just because of how I've learned the FF car here and how to take the corners here, but 4-wheel has like the crazy handling, but also the crazy weight bind. I don't want that, man. I'll just learn this. Midnight Club 1 physics is the only race I can't really go back to as a Midnight Club fan. Ah, I see. It's just like really early on and in the history of that series, physics, I kind of assume. I can definitely see that. They probably improved it a lot in the sequels, I'm guessing. Also, what's going on, Sniper? Hope you're doing well tonight. Tackling this again because now I can do it because I'm a lot stronger, and I feel very good about it. I've been doing fantastically tonight. I'm just doing a little bit more racing in Lagoon. We'll probably just do this one, and then we'll actually like tackle some different types of race. I'm gonna go to the Mountainous area. Gonna initial D it up a little bit. Hopefully you're doing fantastically tonight though. Appreciate it. And you're pulling through, of course. Yeah. I definitely gotta tap into like Midnight Club, Forza, GT, the other one that you were mentioning before as well, Enthusia? Yeah, I gotta like tap in on that after this one. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I don't want to burn myself out too much. Burnout, that's another one too. Played a little bit of which Burnout was it on like the original Xbox, Burnout 2 or something? Played a little bit of that, I believe. An Outrun, I guess that counts. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of Outrun. No, I played some Burnout on the Xbox, maybe the 360. But yeah, I gotta tap in a little bit more. Still lacking in my repertoire on that racing genre from, but happy to get into a little bit more for sure. Interesting, Midnight Club, yeah, that's one that like I hear about, but gotta look into that one a little bit more. Those ones are like, what are those, like PS2 and PS3? Maybe PS4, I kinda forget the generation of that one. But I gotta look into those a little bit. Easy money. I could do the other ones here, but those ones go like the longest. I'll probably do those Afghan because those ones kind of go a little bit long. I don't want to do like a 6-minute race and like lose at the end. Plus I already tried those quite a bit before. I'll spare everyone, including myself, the pain. Those ones just go a little bit long there, but those are cool though. Let's put on my good stuff here. Let's put on I like my simple tech. I do like my simple tech here. Actually, let's try out my other one. Let's try out the new one I got. It increases top speed here. Let's put on my good muffler. Let's put on my good thing there. And what else? I want the really good turbos. Yeah, very large turbos. Hell yeah. Let's put on that. Pegasus. Double impact. Oh, I can probably do better than this. Let's put on another another twin turbo. PS2. Ooh, yeah. Also Burnout 360. Would it be Burnout Revenge or Paradise? Ooh, I forget which one it would be. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. That sounds kind of familiar. I think I had like one, and maybe the other I played like at a friend's house or something like that. Something along those lines, yeah. I can't remember which one, but I remember they were whichever one it was pretty good. I like that. For sure. I was tapped into a little, and of course, not to neglect mentioning the best racing game of all time, Cars for like the GameCube and PS2, of course. Can't forget that one. And PC, amazing PC port. I saw people like recompile the first and second Cars on PC. It was like crazy, dude. It's crazy that's got a community for it. Oops, I don't want that one. I want this one. That's kind of cool. I'm sure Burnout 3 is also on 360. That's kind of where my extent of the knowledge taps out a little bit. I'm not quite sure on that one, but I could believe it. Burnout 3, I forget which exactly that one is, but yeah, it's about right. Wait, where's my... Oh, did I just take out the ECU to get like another thing here? Oh yeah, I can go above, yeah, that's crazy. That's my favorite, Burnout 3 noted. That's on the list. Guess what? It's on the list! Hell yeah. I'm checking that one out. Y'all right now. Y'all, usually chat's got pretty good top tier recommends. I kind of have a lot of faith in chat, so I'll have to look into that one, of course. Whenever I got the spare time. I got a lot on my plate to tackle after this one. This one's fun. I definitely want to revisit this one in the future, but I also want to check out more of the genre. Now let's see. Oh, can I go to Hakone? Oh, I can go to Hakone. Let's go this way. Don't worry, guys. You're allowed to go in the opposite lane of traffic as long as you do it in a very cool and nonchalant manner. If you're not cool while you do it, then you're not allowed to do it. My power weight ratio is insane. It's actually kind of insane. Warrior unknown. Nobody know you, nobody care about you, Warrior unknown. I guess I didn't get to do this again, but with a good build this time. 100% of 2 years ago, had a lot of fun doing it. Dang. Hold on, dude. I'm not usually a 100%er. I'm what I call a fun percenter. I'll do everything in the game that's fun. Like this. I want to do like all the UORs, but maybe I will because it's kind of fun in a way. But 100%? That sounds pretty fun. 100% in a racing game has got to be actually pretty cool. Because I mean, I might be wrong, but I figured like in a racing game, 100%ing it is just like doing more of the racing, which is what you're already playing the game for, right? I feel like it's a little bit different compared to like other genres where it's like, yeah, at 100% you have to like do this like optional thing or whatnot that isn't really like the main gameplay component. I feel like there's only so many ways you can like change up the racing, right? 100% has got to be fun just because you get to do more of the racing, right? Depends on the game, 100%, yeah. I'm the same way. I don't really like... Well, I don't know. I guess I 100%ed some stuff, but only because it was like a very easy 100%. I've like... No, like, I don't know. I was thinking that like, of the games that like, got like the platinum for, but that's not 100%ing. That's just like getting the platinum for. I remember I got like the... Some of the few games that I got the platinum for was like, just like superhero type games, like the Gravity Rush games and the PS4 Spider-Mans. Just because getting the platinum for those games is like not only pretty easy because you don't have to do too much more than just like the main stuff and the side stuff, but just because they're fun to do. It's fun to play more of the game, so I chose to play more of the game. The game was fun, so I played it and I liked it. That kind of logic, that type beat, but yeah, I guess I'm trying to remember like the last game I 100%ed. Yeah, like before I was talking about like Judgment and Lost Judgment, and like I did like all the side stories, but I didn't do all the like a true 100%. Like I had to get like all the items or whatnot. But I 100%ed the stuff that I thought was fun. It doesn't really count, but I did it. I did it that way, from that angle. I don't need any of these. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Silver body paint. I'm good. Yeah. Usually, I kind of find like other components of the game that I find pretty fun that I don't that I invest my time into. Besides, specifically like checking off a list, which is not. It's not like that's terrible or nothing. I think that could be fun for what it's worth. I definitely acknowledge that for what it is. But oh, let's go opposite way. Let's go opposite way here. I don't want to get jumped here a little bit, so I'll speed up here. Hey, watch out, watch out. I'm in the wrong lane, clearly I'm in the wrong, guys. Sorry, just trying to get out, Yeah, let's go this way, and then we'll, yeah, this leads to, yeah, this goes to Hakone. I just want to go this way, oops. What was I saying? I'm just rambling as usual. But, yeah, sometimes I'll, like, invest my time into, like, other components of the game, or just, like, playing it again, but, like, in a different way. That doesn't necessarily lead to 100% or whatnot. Not to say my way's better or worse, it's just, how I do it. Like, I think a lot about Tales. Like, usually I'll, like, play Tales a lot. I'll, like, kind of mess around with the gameplay and the combat a lot. I'll, like, replay it a lot with, like, different friend groups and whatnot. But I've never, like, even come close, like, 100%ing a Tales of game. Because, that's kind of like a nightmare. You have to, like, get every item or something, dude. Like, for me, usually 100% You 100% Warriors games? Oh my goodness, isn't that, like, brutal? I don't have too much exposure to Warriors or like, Muso type stuff. But, how do I say it? Yeah, I got, like, 2 pals that, like, really like Hyrule Warriors, I think. And, like, I thought, like, Hyrule Warriors takes, like, hundreds of hours to, like, 100%. You have to do, like, all the treasure maps or whatever they're called for every character or whatever, dude. Dang, dude. My hat's off to you, dude, for 100% Dynasty Warriors. Maybe it's not bad in Dynasty Warriors or the ones you did, but I thought it was, like, brutal in those Warriors games. Other 100% games I did was 100% was Spider-Man, Judgment, PTSD a little, and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Vanilla, and Final Mix mixed to a bit longer to do. I gotta tap into Kingdom Hearts. It's weird because I'm into Tales, but I'm not into Kingdom Hearts. People tell me, oh, you'd be godlike at Kingdom Hearts. I'll play a little bit of 1 and 2 just to try them out. I'm really bad at them, but I just gotta play them a little bit. 100% Graces, that's probably like surprisingly one of like the calmer ones, I guess. Probably not easy, but I think about like all the stuff you had to do in Graces. It can't be that bad in Graces. It can't be that bad to get jumped here. The other Dynasty Warrior games are not that bad. Oh, okay, I see. Maybe it's just the Hyrule Warriors is like the outlier. I had like 2 pals that were doing like sessions of like 100%ing Hyrule Warriors, and they were just like it was a very respectable effort, but it's like, dang, dude, there's quite a bit that goes into that, at least in that game. By the way, believe it or not, they don't just got straight lines to this. I was just on the highway. Now we're here, and now we got that initial D type stuff, and there's like the Mountainous region. This is the easy mountain track too. This one's the easy one. I love this one though. Oops. Oh, hell no. I'm making it look easy because I got a I got a dummy strong car, but it's fun to take regardless. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. It's okay, I lost a little bit of paint there. This game needs like battle damage. Your paint needs to like get messed up every time you crash or whatever. 8 though was torture. You mean Dynasty Warriors 8? Damn, dude. That's because if you take the 8 and you put it on the side, you know what you get? You get an infinity symbol. And it's like, it's infinity for you're gonna be there an infinite amount of time to complete. Yeah, oh, my hat's off to you for that one. Dang, dang. Yeah, I haven't tapped in on a Warriors. I feel like I would... maybe I would like Dynasty Warriors. Maybe I would just put off a little bit by all the systems and Hyrule Warriors. No offense to my buddies. Kaihammer or Chris. Those games seem cool. I thought with Hyrule Warriors, like the gameplay seemed cool. But I didn't like all the systems surrounding it. But maybe the Dynasty Warrior games are a little bit more calm about it. Maybe the Dynasty Warrior games would give me a little bit more of what I want. I think the overall gameplay looks really cool in the Musos and the Dynasty Warriors type stuff. It's usually I don't really like the systems kind of surrounding those games, but like I see a little bit like the Fire Emblem Warriors, the One Piece, like Pyro Warriors, Hyrule Warriors. Ironically, a little bit like the Dragon Quest Warriors and whatnot. But maybe I just gotta give it a shot. Maybe main series Dynasty Warriors would be kind of cool. I like the one like on the, I think it's like on the PS2, maybe the PS3. There's one with like the there's like a 1v1. There's like a PvP mode, a 2-player mode, and like it has like a map in the game where like there's no army. It's just a 1v1 between you and the other guy. And apparently like the combat is so good in that game that people legit run that as like a tournament, bro. They just run the Dynasty Warriors 1v1 map with all the characters and whatnot, like as its own fighting game bracket. That's insanely cool to me. The combat seems really cool, at least the main gameplay. Just gotta tap in on that a little bit. Got less stuff on my list. 100% One Piece Warriors games besides 2. Ooh, all of them? Dude, that's cool. I think it's like the newest one. Like, was it Warriors 4? Or like they were still adding new DLC, or like they were in the process of like adding stuff or stuff like that. Maybe I'm thinking like a little ways back, but I remember they were like adding like, what was like Gear 4 or Gear 5 Luffy, and they were like adding more stuff to that and whatnot. That's kind of cool. Yeah. It's cool that like war is such an alive genre, you know? I think that's cool in its own right. Across a lot of different like series and whatnot. I mean, they just came out with like the new like Zelda one. I don't even remember the name of it, but they just came out with that one. That's kind of cool. They're still adding. That's cool. It's like the One Piece Pyro Warriors 4 fans partying with the Skullgirls fans. The launch party that never ends. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I guess for Skullgirls it kind of ended now, but you know. Let's dance the night away. Let's unofficial race. That's cool, man. They just do that, man. Make you buy a game for like $60, which I know is rare nowadays, but make you pay a game, pay $60 for a game, and just like support it for like 10 years, bro. I just saw this like news article, whatever, or like some interview or whatever about the. I haven't played it yet. I think it's called like 100 Line like Defense Academy. It's like the Danganronpa like art style. I forget, it's like Spike Chunsoft or whatnot. But that game probably has like 100 routes you could do or whatever. And then there was like this interview and stuff like, yeah, we want to keep adding stuff to it for like 4 years. We want to make it like a 400-hour long game or whatever. I'm like, dude, whatever, man. They just keep doing it, bro. Why is Square not add a DLC to this, bro? They had DLC to Racing Lagoon, dude. Like just like a 6,000-hour long game, dude. There's no excuse why they can't just do that for every game ever, man. They're cowards, dude. They're just cowards that they don't want to do it. This was the age of DLC. They even had the Japan only micro station compatibility, which was kind of like the Dreamcast VMU, kind of like this. This is not the Pocket Station, but for the PS1, but this is the Dreamcast VMU for the Dreamcast. They had like a weird component for this game as well. I don't know what it is, but maybe this game could have DLC. Oh, this one has a lot of people. And they invited me, how kind. Oh, but everyone's like souped up here. Oh good, oh goodness. Excuse me. Let me just squeeze right on by you. Now here's the tough toge track. Oh god. Oh my goodness, this was actually gonna be tough. Oh my goodness. Who knew? The toughest Mountainous track would actually be very tough to race. Oh god. I've raced this one before, but not like this much power behind it. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Well, I'm not even gonna get to my top speed because it's the downhill. Yeah, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. The original Dynasty Warriors one was more of a fighting game. Then they changed the moveset too. Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. I guess that makes sense. They were still figuring out the genre that they were propagating. And Dynasty Warriors 4 had the dual mode where it's one of the, oh, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right in the timeline. Oh, maybe I'm just really fast in this. They probably don't want to go too fast for a year, but whatever. Yeah, I guess I never thought about it that way. They probably like evolved the gameplay, the genre, or their series a lot. Quite a bit. That makes sense, that makes sense. Ironically, in the past, I've had the, I kind of like expressed like hesitation on like trying out Warriors. And I remember that like someone like said like, oh, you should try out like the Dragon Quest Warriors. Not only because I like Dragon Quest, but because that one has like a monster building component to it. A little bit like the Dragon Quest games, so like you can like recruit monsters and you like build them up a little bit as well, which I don't think is like in other Warriors games as much. It could be, but not as much or not as prevalent as that one. Interesting how that genre like probably expanded a lot and like had a lot of different components and whatnot. I was like, I recommended like the what is it, like Warriors All Stars, just because like yeah man, they put like Hayabusa in that one, bro. They put like they know me and they're like, yo Sai, don't you play that like pink hair chick in Dead or Alive 5? Yeah, they got her in there. Oh, they called me out and they're right. Need to try Dragon Quest Warriors. They have 1 and 2. I heard they're good supposedly. Like not standouts in the Warriors, but they're like good. You need to check it out. I think 2 expanded the roster a little bit and whatnot. What? Camera points backwards? Reverse steering? Trucks only? Buses only? Oh, what? Dude, this is the wacky races. What is camera points backwards? Is it just that the camera's behind? Goodbye to the me of yesterday. Welcome to the me of today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, it looks backwards, dude. Oh no. Wait, I can't tell. I can't tell. Is it just... Oh my... What? Oh no. No, why would they do this? Oh, dude. No, dude. Nah, bro. Nah, dude. What is this? This is the first time they've done this. No, dude. No. Oh, no, dude. No. No way. Okay. It's gonna be a left turn right here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this game got jokes. Okay, it's gonna be a right turn. Honestly, my power's so good I could probably just like plow through this, but... What the... Oh my goodness. Else I can make my weight lower if I really wanted to. This is the uphill. I thought it would be the downhill. Oops. Oh no. Okay, right turn, right turn. Oh no, they... At least they drive badly too. Left. Left turn, left turn. Oh no. Oh no. What the right turn, right turn. Dude, I can never tell when it's coming up. You can't go first person either. They'll like cheat. Oh my goodness, dude. I feel like that video of barking going to like the Simpsons house just like bumping into everything, dude. The Bart lobotomy video. Okay, maybe I'll just like get away with like the crazy, yeah, here we go. What an honest race. What an honest race. Oh my god. They want me to have a truck too? Dude, no way. At the time I got burned playing the Warriors games, the moment Fire Emblem Warriors came out. Makes sense. It was Fire Emblem. Please refer to Rule 2 below. We know it's Fire Emblem. You get burned out by that. Nah. JK. That game was another PTSD for me, and the grinding was another. Now this is a mode in Crossroads. The funny thing is there's a mod called the Cinema Camera Director or whatever. Yeah, I think it's called like Cinema Camera Director. Yeah, like lets you like manipulate the camera, and they kind of have like a camera mode like that. You can like if you really wanted to, you could like race like that if you wanted to. You could have like a crazy like race camera like perspective. I think it's kind of based on like the camera at the end of a race when it like follows you around and whatnot. So the dream is there. The dream is there almost a little bit. There's also like some cool camera mods. There's one that like excuse me, expands the FOV, gives like a wider field of view. Also, it makes it look like riders, like a racing game or whatnot. It's really cool, but it feels like cheating a little bit, so I don't like doing that, but it's cool. Reverse, this one's certainly pretty easy. Reverse steering. I steer in reverse accidentally all the time anyway. This should be pretty easy. They got that Kiwami green filter. The mountain nights are short, their darkness dense and ominous. Oh, I'm also described as dense and ominous a little bit. Interesting. If this just revert, bro, it's easy. They have like gimmick races like this in Crossroads though. That's true. I've seen the mod. Seen someone do it with the Extreme Gears Eggman. It is pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, just seeing it from like different perspective is really cool no matter what, but the way it comes to fruition is pretty cool. Also, sorry, on my copy, it's not Eggman, it's one of the Uma Musume girls. But I get what you mean. Although, I'm not even about Uma like that. Just respect the the hard work by the mod. Oh good. Oh no. Okay, they got me. They mixed me up. There we go. Ooh, a little too much there. A little too much. I'm very much in lead though. Oh hell yeah. Ooh, easy money. Okay, messed with my brain a little bit, but luckily they gave me the hairpin turn course, which works a little bit better for those. Finish! That's the Holy Road course, I see, yeah. I forgot what it's called, Holy Road. Easy money. Get out of this one. Another one down. Now they want me to have like trucks and buses. That's awesome. So as a gimmick, they let you like race as a truck or a bus, and this clearly there's no point in it, but you could do it. And also, you can also do it to win the battle royale so easily. Hell yeah! They want trucks or buses. I think I have a truck. I don't think I have a bus though. Let's see. The battle royale is pretty much like calmest Crossroads race, honestly. Now let's see. There's a truck. It has to be FFFR. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. It weighs so much. Can you put a wing on it? What does that even look like? Oh my god, you can you can add a oh, that's so funny. You can add a stupid oh, that's so funny. You can mod the oh, that's illegal. Why would that do anything? Would that do anything to the? There's no way that would. No. That's getting clipped off. That's getting clipped off on. You go under any bridge, that's getting clipped off. No. That looks so stupid. Oh my god. Can you put like the Zaki stuff on it? That's the stupidest thing I've seen in my life. Oh my god, you can mod it however you want. What even is that? Oh my god, it did mod it. It added this. That's so stupid. What about the Zaki? No way. No, that can... No. 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 No, dude, no. No. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's not real. That's not real. There's no way, dude. That's the truck that chases you in City Escape, dude. There's no way. Oh, I'm dying. That can't. That would not work in real life. That would not bring down your coefficient of drag, dude. Well, I have to race with that. It's not my choice. I have to put the truck on. Oh god. Okay, we'll put on the stupid carbon Zaki. Yeah, that's straight legal. That's straight legal. Oh my god, you have the stupid. Oh no. That even looks more. Can I add a wing too? Am I allowed to stack that? No, I can't. Oh my goodness. I can paint it though. I can go for a pretty Oh, that's cool. You can paint it. It looks like dude, that looks like Mac from Cars, but that looks like Lightning McQueen's trailer, dude. That's funny. Alright, well, let's do what we can here. I guess I'll add the diets. I'll bring down... Oh, what does the sticker look like? Is it even on there? Oh, it's there. It's just on the doors. Oh, that's kind of lame. It's on the front, too. It's not like the back or... Oh, that's kind of lame. Oh, well. Let's put on the... I guess I'll reduce the weight, but that's not gonna add too much to it. Dude, how are you gonna turn with this? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Oh, we have to race with this. It does, doesn't it? A little bit. Alright, trucks only. Well, there we go. We're trucking it up, man. Oh, that's so dumb, dude. That's so dumb. You're telling me I have to do the hairpin turns with this? On the uphill or the downhill? Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Dude, you have to drive first. You can't see. It's like when you pick big. You can't see, bro. You have to drive like this. Oh, I don't know what's more stupid. The fact that I'm racing, the fact that I'm driving, or the fact that it's still like dummy strong. Dude, this is still really... You ever seen a truck drift, bro? Ever seen an 18-wheeler drift, dude? Oh my god, that's so... Dude, I could run this, dude. I could run this in like the actual game, bro. Dude, this thing's flying, dude. This is flying, dude. Oh, let me... Whoa! Oh my god, bro. No, dude, nah. This is so... Oh my goodness, dude. This is so funny. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Not a Tokyo drift with the... This reminds me of Midnight Kelps Club 1, because there's cars you can unlock at the beginning of the game. There's a taxi cab like bulldozer. Ain't no way, bro. Not that crazy dozer. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Just be plowing through the streets with that. That's funny. That's a funny sniper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, dude. I love when like the racing game has like crazy cars where you can just tell that like the devs are having like the time of their lives. They're really bored. They said, yeah, man, let's add a truck. Let's add a taxi dozer. Why not, man? Oh, that's so funny, dude. I gotta check that out. They want me to have a bus too. I think I can buy a bus. Oh my goodness. The worst part is that the build isn't even that bad. Just because I have so much like turbos and superchargers on it that like my acceleration is like crazy. What does it look like on the... Oh my goodness, on the overworld it looks even dumber. No way, dude. No, dude. Nah. That's so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Racing games back then were a different era. Yeah, that's true, that's true. They were just doing anything and everything. You could say that about... games in general, you know, games in general nowadays. But that's still so funny. Yeah, man, you're not getting this nowadays, dude. You're not getting this nowadays, dude. Nowadays you gotta mod it, bro. Nowadays you gotta mod it. Oh man, dude. So funny though, so funny. Yeah, it was just a different genre back then, man. Just a different time back then. Oh man, so man, we weighed it up, bro. We ate it up back then. So cool, so funny. I mean, that's like just like how a lot of stuff got added back in the day, you know. The whole reason Sonic the Fighters exists is because, you know, they added Sonic and Tails as a joke to fighting Vipers. Just like a hidden little character in the code or whatnot that even other devs didn't know about. And they tried to say, and said, yo, let's do it, and then they made Sonic the Fighters, you know. And they put in Honey as a secret character in that as well. Dude, I got a new lap time on that, I think. Maybe. Games in general just like did whatever they wanted. Racing games in particular, though. There was something in the air, man. It was the way it all came together, too. It's not full-on racing, but like GTA was kind of like that, too. Just a lot of like random secrets and whatnot. Even just like the crazy physics, like, you know, like, what is it, GTA 3, where you spawn the tank, and then like you point the tank cannon behind you, and then you drive in a straight line, and you fire the tank over and over until you start flying with the tank. Just powered by the cannon shots. Oh, just funny with it. Do we care for this? Is this any good? I'll take this out of curiosity. Is Sega decided to put Rio from Shenmue? I don't want the bike, you want the forklift? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up actually. Yeah, back in the day when they had the forklift DLC, that was the pre-order bonus, yeah. You could, it was Rio again, but you could just have him on the forklift all the time instead of just the all-star move. That was awesome back in the day. That was a cool one. Shenmue in general felt like some crack thing, dude. They just added like a forklift racing minigame in the main game there. It was kind of required for the main story as well. In order to beat the main story of Shenmue, you must race it with your forklifts at the warehouse. They just knew what they were doing. Oh, which one did I just get? I got this one. No, I don't want that. I don't need that. I mean, that's pretty much what they're doing with like the mods too. I saw that someone modded a Shadow on his bike again. I think it uses the animations from the first Sega All-Stars, which is pretty cool. They can do the same for Big as well. I guess they can put him back on the Frog Cruise or whatever it's called. If they really wanted to. Oh, what's over here? Just in case there's something scary, I'm gonna take off the the truck. The truck isn't really doing me that dirty, honestly, but it's pretty good. I had the mods, not bad. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of mods in general. They're pretty good, but that one I haven't like tried out yet. But it's pretty. It seems pretty cool. You have to mix it up, you know. In general, I guess that's the cool thing about like, you know, modding. You know, modding in general, but also modding crossroads, and you just mix it up once in a while. Do whatever flavor you're feeling, because it, you know, just if you want to switch up the mod, you just like, you know, take it out of the mod folder and then you put one in, and it's like, yeah, there you go, man. Yeah, nice and easy. That's what's so fun about it. Let's do this one. Just lots of fun stuff. I sounded like, you know, the nanosecond that II came out. Obviously, if it was Game Banana places the mod side a little bit, but the nanosecond II came out, already like a bunch of like, you know, voice mod, music mod, stickers mod, no classic II model yet from what I've seen, but it's probably not too far away. Probably coming up pretty soon. It could be a little weird when you're in the lobby or a character select. Oh, so you mean there's an additional feature? When you're in the lobby or character select, you get to enjoy a bonus feature. Where Shadow just crashes out or something. Even more tantalizing. Thank you. That sounds like a bonus to me, man. I get them. Nothing's perfect. Surprisingly, every well, I shouldn't say surprisingly. The crossroads scene is like the Sonic modding scene in general is like really cracked. but I shouldn't say it's surprising, but the cool thing is that like there's so many mods and a lot of them are like so high quality, you know, so like pristine and in Crossroads as well. I haven't come across like too many like low quality mods, if any at all. They're all like pretty genuine efforts, you know. So when we use the monster truck, the bike is the way you phrase is fun, interesting. Oh man, I always wonder how they do that because it's like if you're on the extreme gear and you like how the game works that normally if you're on extreme gear and you do the monster truck, it like loads the car animations, right? Because you're like in the car, you're technically in a car there. It's to load like a different animation set or whatnot. I've always thought like how that works for the game. I've always like been very, very curious about that. So I guess when like you have a mod that changes the animations, like it has to do something weird, some dark magic or something. Well, whatever. Yeah, I call it a feature. Oh, so here's like another optional thing. I think they brought it up before. The Holy Ground, soon to be host to a bloody battle. And here are the sisters, very, very like SquareSoft. Look at scenery. Yoka, these dudes are giving me the heebie-jeebies. Foreman Forehead said these guys are the fastest at Hakone, but I'm getting bad vibes. We should book it. Ain't no way, bro. Tag yourself and 3 other blokes. Oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy. I think it's Mikado here. Has like crazy aura with the ponytail in the back, and the rest are just like normie guys. Just like. Don't be too hasty. I think I like the one with long hair. Look at that power stance. Yes, we see the fit, Mikado. Your taste in men frightens me, Kyoka. What is going on here? Here, these guys ain't gonna give us a chance to slip out of here scot-free. Can you help us out? You can just be like, are you kidding me? I'm just curious. Oh, you just leave. Oh. That's a very show answer. I like how they just look at you deadpan too. That's so funny. Oh man, this game is so funny because you think it's like the craziest racing game ever, and it is. And then once in a while I just get reminded that it's very, very SquareSoft at heart. Oh yeah, especially with that. Dude, am I racing like 7 people? Versus the Drift Dancers and the West RR. Ooh, okay. I'm racing 6 people and I get thrown there, I make it 7. Go from 6 to 7! Hell yeah, hell yeah! I'm claiming number 68, by the way. That's the next hot one. That one's gonna take off in the near future, okay? Just trust. Sadly, I'm not in the truck, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, this is Holy Road. Okay, we got it. Oh, it's not all of them. It's like the sisters and like 2 of the Drift Dancers. We got it. It should be easy enough. There's Mikado on the blue, I think. And then... here we go! Oh, not the way I want to do it, but you know, we'll make it happen. In this game, you're always technical drifting. There we go! And then... it's hard not to brake at least a little bit. Oh, you can take it tight though. Well, you can crash as well though. Do this. Yeah, nobody even close. Oh man, that was intentional. It's called the slice of Sai. What you do is you you cut through the grass. Yeah, you bump into the guardrail 3 times. Don't forget it. And then you bump into the last wall for good luck. And then you make it to the bottom, and look at that, you won. And only because you follow my strategy. You messed up the intake of the inside, and then you hit every wall in the way. Yep, that's how I make it happen. Easy though. Who am I stealing stuff from? Oh yeah, from the sister. Okay, okay. From Kyoka. She had some good stuff, right, man? This one is decent. That one looks cool, but we don't need it desperately. 32 Type R, that could be cool. Everything else, though. Do we want the body? I mean... What type is it? Oh, no, we don't want this piece. I've seen like a 33 Type R. I don't care about that. GT Aero Kit. Looks like that. Ultralight Carbon Fiber. It's kind of cool. Carbon GT, why not? Just in case. And, I guess I could put this on my thing. Why not? We'll put the Carbon GT. Ultralight. Why not? Yeah, it's kind of nice. Ooh, that looks kind of pristine too. Not bad, not bad. We'll keep that. I'm an R33 guy, but I like the GTR car, so I'm not picky. Oh, yeah, yeah. Definitely, definitely. I forget if I got, like, what they call the GTR. This game's fun because, like, they didn't get the actual branding, so they have to use, like, they have to find ways to, like, not only, like, name, but also model the cars to, like, be recognizable, but still legally distinct. It's very, very interesting in this game. They have to get very creative how they do it. Like, it's not an 8611, it's an 8611. It's not the Ford 86 Torino, it's the 86 Thunder, but it's still recognizable for what it is, you know, like if you put it on, it's like, oh, well, does it look like an 86? Yeah, well, yeah, man. It definitely does look like an 86 no matter how you look at it. It's very, very interesting. They have to, like, skirt around copyright. Like, I've been using this Celine. I think this is supposed to be a Celica. Which one's like the... Is it this one? Yeah, I think this is the GTR. They call it 32 Type GT. I think that's what it is. I think that's their GTR equivalent. Maybe not, but I think that's how they call it. Or maybe, I forget everything that they have, but yeah. they get around it very creatively, which is fascinating in its own way. But we got that. We'll do that for now. Get out of here. I'm still dipping my toes into the world of cars. And by dipping my toes, I mean I watched Initial D. Only up to like 3rd stage so far, but we got there. It's kind of the same with Midnight Club 1 and 2 Rockstar at the time too has the inspiration. I guess that makes sense, yeah. I guess Rockstar and Rockstar games have to do that a lot, right? That makes sense. Of course, of course. Because they don't get the copyrights in those games as well. I guess it's a lot more frequent than I give it credit for. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. This guy has his eyes on rewards. What the heck? Let's boogie. Oh, just racing again. Oh, is it just so I can rematch them over and over? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I guess you get both of the sisters. I get it. I get it. Every time you do it, you could probably get a different sister's rewards. I don't need it though, so we'll just get out of here. Then 3 went with real cars. Oh, they got the copyright. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. Yeah, yeah. That's always very, very interesting. I haven't like tapped too much into racing, but like I think that's like a cool thing as well that I've just come across, you know. The way they get around things, you know. Oh, I guess one thing to check. They don't get mad at me if I refuse that, right? They don't just tell me like, you have missed out on that forever, just in case. Just in case. Just want to confirm, it'll just take a minute. Yeah, they just pull up every time. They just say the same thing, right? It's in Skioka. Oh, so it's Skioka. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just to do it. Makes sense, makes sense. No biggie. Pretty much got everything I wanted to get from her. Anyway. I guess I could get the body, but no. We'll wait on that. I think there's another... Oh yeah, there's some other stuff here. Let's check out here as well. Over here. This area is definitely my favorite, just with the crazy mountains, dude. Love the low poly mountains in the background, too. But when you look at GTA and when you look at 4 and 5, as they start to look like real cars, that's interesting, right? Because I don't think they have the copyright still. They just make it really, really look like the real cars, but I don't think they have the copyright in, like, 4 and 5. I might be wrong on that, but I think they still don't have the permission there. That's interesting. They just keep the names from the previous games. Oh, I see. Yeah, I should have kept reading. Yeah, they keep it with the legally distinct. Like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That must take like a very like not like a lot of effort, but also like a very pristine eye, right? It's tough to make it like it's like drawing like likenesses, you know, as an artist. Like it's tough to get a likeness of a person and try and like impose out the 2D, right? I have to imagine 3D modeling is kind of the same way, right? It's tough enough for like human beings. I guess cars are easier that way, but like still, it's hard to get like the distinct molds of them. You know, it's fun. It's fun. I think it's cool to look at. Hey, you! I bet you're curious about my car. No, no, I'm not. I don't know if you know, it's the exact same specs that yours has. Oh, damn, dude. That's crazy. Yo, my friend Cardinal, she said the same thing. Cardinal said, tech drift? Sigh, that's not for me. That's for you, but that's not for me. I'm not gonna use tech drift. Back in the early days, back in the beta, yeah, I don't like tech drift. And then look where Cardinal, she goes now. Yeah, tech drift, that's crazy. Copying my ultimate charge suit, that's crazy, bro. Nah. Everyone copied me. I remember the old days, everyone said tech drift was a mediocre thing. Or they wouldn't talk about it, they would be like... Back in the day, people would be like, oh, you know, it could be good, but I'm not gonna use it. Look how that turns tables. It cost me a fortune to tune up like this. I even took it on loan for it. Me using drift kit. Hey, drift kit's interesting on its own. That's unique and original creative on its own. I feel like you struggle getting to level 3 on that one though, but maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. But you still get the at least the early levels pretty quick on that one. But I like tech drift. I like tech drift because I like it's ironically I feel like it makes it a lot like the slippery drifts that they have in their like initial D-racers. I almost feel like that's why they call it tech drift. You like tight turns? I mean, that's the interesting thing too, right? You do that if you want the tight turns. That's a legitimate benefit as well. Faux show. I think it's interesting because my friend Cardinal does the handling machine kit and gets like 95 handling or 93 handling, but still uses tech drift. So it's kind of like, in theory, it's like the best of both worlds there. A little bit. Like you get like the slippery handling, but you still get tight handling to just take it tight anyway. So it's kind of interesting in a way. I was kind of ironic. It's kind of like the other way. When I was doing the legend competition too, I can't use tech drift there because I can't do a 2-slot gadget. But like, what's interesting is that like when I did the compound against that was that I just went for like a bunch of like handling. I just like really amped up my handling stat in the legend competition, so I could kind of replicate the feel of tech drift, which is just to like have so much handling that I could like kind of force counter steering, counter turning in the drift to pretend like I had tech drift. It was kind of messy, but it kind of worked out. Cardinal kind of approaches it the same way, but in a different kind of manner as well. Different but adjacent. Just interesting to think about. You see, it's that philosophical nature that seeks out those symmetries to get fair races. Oh, alright. This is the guy where he said, like, let's switch cars as well. How could you possibly refuse a race with me knowing this? Let's have our perfect battle driving skill. Condition, fake machine? What do you mean fake machine? Oh, he just copies me, bro. Ain't no way. This is all life form data successfully copied. Who will be undisputed champ? Sure. I bet he will copy me, but he probably doesn't drive as fast as me. Yep, I'm gonna be facing a red and yellow car right now. With a crazy carbon kit on it, yep. And a racing wing. That's gonna be fun. Oh man, dude, ain't no way, dude. That's so funny. He just steals your kid. Oh, okay, yeah, but he drives a lot worse, yeah. Oh, so he'd be taking off like me, yeah. He probably has like a Captain Max speed. Yeah, he don't drive like me, yeah. Easy money. They don't want you struggling that bad. It's very fun to gear shift down. To take those nasty corners. There we go here. Oh yeah, he's in the dust, bro. You don't know how to drive like me, bro. You don't know how to drive like me, bro. It's like, what's this level 4 thing? Tech drift. Oh man. Only taking tight turns. Ain't no way. This guy's a clown, bro. He has over 1,000 power. How can you not catch up with me, man? There we go. Easy. Oh. Hard. Difficult. Challenging. I like how it's the uphill too to really force you to like use your power. There we go. Easy. And to be fair, speaking of crossroads, I like taking the turns really tight too. Even with tech drift, but in order to achieve that, I have to like slow down a lot to hug the corner. Even if I slow down from like 230 max speed to like 160, I still feel like I'm taking it faster than someone going top speed on the outside, so it's kind of an interesting experience. Of course, you can just take it tight and go at max speed and not have to slow down, but it's still interesting regardless. Alright, that was easy money. Oh, I got a sticker. Drift Zoku. Oh, maybe I got it. Maybe it's not a sticker. Well, I think it's a sticker. Well, dude, you gotta return the car piece. You gotta return the car piece. That's just not working out for you, man. Oh, out of curiosity. No need to explain. I need you to come back. They're just doing it again. Dude, I didn't even get anything for this. No. It's got like a sticker, bro. I beat this guy who copied my machine, and all I got was this free t-shirt. Interesting, been using lately. I actually enjoy it. The speed is what slightly kills it for me. Ooh, interesting. And then I realized Slipstream exists after looking at Slipstream and Legend Comp 2. I realized the active hitbox for it just lasts. And I realized at first, second, just Slipstream each other during the laps, you will see the monster trucks. For a second, just Slipstream each other during the laps, you'll see the monster truck, drills, slicers, and ghosts. Yeah, yeah. You know, what's interesting is that, like, how would I say it? I know it's like how strong the Slipstream is, and I've been having to like rely on it a lot in races against like really tough opponents. But like even with that extended Slipstream, like just the regular strength of the Slipstream is like very strong on its own. I thought there was like some crazy tight race where like I got second, even though I was like right there at their bumpers because I wasn't like pursuing their Slipstream like super perfectly. I was trying to just like get a bunch of like max speed boosts, which was interesting but not enough. Maybe I followed the Slipstream really precisely behind them. I could have like won that one race or whatever. Just interesting stuff to kind of chew on and to think about. Is there nothing else here though? Hold up. Oh, the Toon Shop. Let's go to Toon Shop. So we can buy a bus. Yeah, they have a bus on sale. I forgot about that. What about you? You're Rio, right? Yeah. I need a bus first. I think the shop up here sells a bus for whatever reason. Yeah. It's cool to see like the evolution of the meta and the strats needed to win in that. You know, the worry was that like the meta wouldn't evolve, right? That it just wouldn't well, I don't know if the worry, but like, you know, at least from my perspective, I think that was kind of like the concern was that like it was just not gonna like, you know, we were gonna find a meta or like a precise way to play, and we were gonna like follow that through and through, no matter what. I mean, I guess you could argue that if like the majority of the meta is Tech Drift level 4, then we're kind of going that way, but a lot of other builds are still pretty viable too, regardless. But regardless, it's kind of cool to see like different components come up. I think it's so cool that like during the early months we had like, you know, people were discovering like, you know, the strength of level 4, and then it became like, you know, a bunch of techniques, like, you know, people learning the basics of like releasing the gas on turns and whatnot, which is a very foreign concept to some people. Yeah, fair enough. And then like, you know, stuff like snap drifting and whatnot. I wonder what it'll be tomorrow, you know, what will be like the next big technique later tomorrow or a month from now, you know. Did say with SPO for 5 races, the 3 races though, someone threw the magnet and I couldn't catch it. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, you have to think about it from my perspective though. I made Metal Sonic, and you know, a Metal Sonic is literally made of metal. You know what happens when I throw the magnet on metal? He gets discombobulated. I take triple damage, no, quadruple damage from the magnet. It's crazy, bro. The entire head just comes off. It just comes clean off. It's crazy, bro. It also applies to other erasers like Omega, Rusty, and whatnot. Not so much for SV, I'm just losing like the bracelets, but I just lose the bracelets. That's all that happens, man. But for metal, gotta pour one out for the metal, man. So the magnet destroys it. That's why I modded to the job application. Hurts just a little bit less. Nah, I feel that. I always think it's so delicious to slipstream behind someone, but then I gotta be really invincible. So I'm like I'm gonna follow you a little bit. Let me drift around. Let me follow you a little bit. Oh, I'm not invincible. Let me duck out a little bit. Oh, now I'm back there and whatnot. Oh, that's Omega, man. I'm about to say, oh, you taking that double damage too? I see it. I see it. That's shared pain, Slifer. I see it. Hey, let's truce. Mutually assured. Destruction. Let's just avoid that. If we run it together, let's not throw the magnets. Okay, peace. Truce. We got it. Truce. Hey. Gotcha. My dude. Funny. I met a guy named Choji Todoroki of the C1 Roadstars. He was there on the night of the accident 10 years ago. With a delicious lore, was he now? Are you not gonna ask? Don't you want to know more? Choji was the ruler of the Shutoko, the same time that you were dominating the Wangan. You two are unrivaled. Reminiscing over old memories isn't my idea of a good time. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but the rest of this is on you, kid. How about a race? Ooh, why not? He's pretty tough, even though his car claims to not be like super amped up. Although I guess this is like the third time we raced him. We beat him like twice or thrice at this point. Okay, but it's gonna be the hairpin turns. Okay. Let's see. Warrior M Oda. Okay. Playing the fun music too. He might just be cracked this time. Third time's the charm. Nope, I'm still pulling ahead. I'm probably still pulling ahead. Oh, I just fully brake there. That's fine. Oops. Not gonna let me overtake. Oops. Take it real tight here. Oh god. There we go. Oh damn, dude. He's actually taking pretty intense here. Oops. I was holding side brake, gear shift down, and gas all at once. I probably overstimulated myself. There he is. There we go. Damn, slid out there. Very lucky he's taking it here very slow or sliding out as well. Oh god. There we go. No, you're not gonna surpass me. There we go. Oh, there we go. Fixed the counter steering there a little bit. Ooh. Well, I took like that last turn correctly, but it's alright. A win is a win. Right, Oda? Oh, man. Well... And I made it happen. And what's attacking me? Oh no, they just wanted to play the replay a little bit. Oop. I thought a lot about how I managed to survive all this time. I don't deserve to die. I can't say I deserve to live either. I'm an old rag that's been sullied a few too many times. No matter how many times I've run through the wash, a rag is still a rag. Oh no, this replay's terrible for me. Too dirty to be kept with the clean laundry, too clean to be thrown out. Racing is how this little rag defies his nature. I love that they give you the monologue over like a replay of your race. That's actually such a cool like way to handle it. Not the worst idea in the world. Hell yeah. He might still have some good stuff. Maybe I could take his body or something. The DF4G Evo 2000 engine, 4-cylinder. Could that be any good? Maybe. The Evo 5, Evo 2000G chassis, 4-wheel drive. I do need a good 4-wheel drive. Specifically the Manabu Oda yellow. Interesting, interesting. I feel like I want to grab one of these. Maybe the engine, maybe the chassis. I don't have a lot of very good chassis. Let me see. If I get the chassis, what does that look like? Need to take a look real quick. 965 weight on that. 1090 on my other one. I think I have another lighter thing. 965. 1380. Oh, the other light one is the Euro, right? Oh, it's MR. I see, I see. It's actually the lightest 4-wheel drive chassis I have. It's probably good too. I guess I'll go for that. Yeah. Just in case I want to go for 4-wheel drive. Yeah, probably a lot better than the other ones. Yeah, we'll go for that. I don't need it, but we'll take him. If I get other smaller parts like turbos, those cost less RP anyway. 10 years ago, I drove a 30 Type RS. The R in 30 Type RS gave me the will to keep racing. The letter has a very special significance to me. Oh, dude! Yo, why post up like, hear you, bro? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. He's like a dragon, dude. That's crazy. He's also like a Kuma as well. Die 1000 deaths. Drift 1000 drifts, dude. Oh, that's crazy, bro. With the lighting in the background, that's a crazy image, too. To me, it means resistance. It helped me then. It's helping me now. That's crazy aura, dude. R. What if I could find my own R? What would it mean? Something that's held great importance to me. I bet I'd find it sooner or later. Hey, interesting, man. It's a shame that you never get to see the actual character models outside of those cutscenes, but it's also makes it so interesting. More exclusive to see it just in those CG cutscenes as well. Can I just race him again? Ooh, okay. This is probably just to get his parts, I guess. Manabu said his R stood for resistance. Will I ever find one for myself? My very own R. The idea has put me in a good mood. I think I'll keep racing until I find it. I'll just tag him. Get it. Same stuff? Yeah. Yep. Alright, I think the last thing I want to do is let's go to the tune shop. Maybe something might pop up there anyway. And let's see if we can buy the bus and we'll do like the stupid bus race. It'll be so good. Although we might have to talk to KT here. Nope. Actually, I forgot 100% victory rally. Easy 100% though. Hold up. It's an indie racing game. I played. Ooh, interesting. Indie stuff is fun too. It's fun, but it just doesn't have online sadly, so the game is just single player. Not even like local, not even like we can't even like parsec it. Fair enough. I do like the game. Problem for me was most of the cars look wise are the same. 3 cars. Oh, okay, I see. Other than that, I feel like there's no reason to go back to the game. It's Time Attack. I should get to see whether or not they will make another one. Ooh, it sounds kind of cool though. Sounds kind of cool. Yeah, maybe just the limitations like a small indie staff or, you know, indie. Maybe I don't know how many indie devs are on that one. But, has local aim. I'll get you on the parsec for that. Split screen, hey, that's how you do it. You get your friends. You, convince, yeah. Convince your friends to do the parsec or whatever, you set that up and you get it going. Always worth it, always worth it whenever it can happen. Kinda neat though. Yeah, shame it doesn't have multiplayer. I mean, you figure that'd be kind of easy, right? Even if it's not like matchmaking, just like, you know, lobbies or something. That kind of sucks, but it's still pretty cool. I think it's something to at least commend, you know? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, they have the truck, but not the bus. One of the other shops has the bus. Maybe I'll buy the bus later. Maybe we'll pick up the bus later then. What's all new here? Yeah, I'm always thankful that, like, I like running Sonic Riders Tournament Edition a lot. And usually I'll do that through the Parsec, just because the Parsec is kind of nice too. Not the shared experience, but I like that also offers to let you do the through Dolphin. You can do the actual like online lobbies as well, which is really cool. You can have everyone like load up their own version of the emulator or whatnot, and then just like connect to each other through like room codes and whatnot. It's really cool. I just think that's always let's just say underrated. More like vital aspect of multiplayer. I have a racing game as the multiplayer. Even this one has multiplayer, which is kind of cool. Then this one that has like fixed cars you can pick for a 2-player split screen multiplayer mode. You can also load like your car from your save file. So what's cool is that like back in the day you could like bring your memory card to someone else's PS1 and like race each other with the cars you built on your like save file of the game, which is a really cool concept. Even this one has it. See, look at that victory rally. Even this PS1 game has multiplayer. Not you, nah. No, just joking. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Probably implementing it was the plan didn't have at the time. It's probably hard. I mean, it's probably hard to add multiplayer for sure. Kind of a shame though. You think they'd like tuck it away in like a debug menu or something. But you know, it is what it be. Whatever. I don't want anything here. That sounds like the Dreamcast with the memory card. Yeah. So what's interesting is that just in case you're not aware, in Japan and only in Japan, they had something called the micro station, I believe it was called. It kind of looked like the Dreamcast VMU. Just got one for example here. It was pretty much like the VMU for the Dreamcast. It was a portable memory card that had like a little like screen component, kind of like a Tamagotchi sort of component to it for different games and whatnot. But it was Japan only, so we didn't get it over here. And I'm not sure too much about it. I don't know what games had compatibility with it. But ironically, this is one of few games that has microstation compatibility, which is kind of cool. I don't know what the features are for it exactly on this. I doubt you load your car on here like it's a chow and you pet it, you know? You clean your car's poop, you clean your car's exhaust or whatever. Probably a little different, but you can do something with it, which is kind of interesting. They even have it in this English fan translation here as well, which is kind of cool. I'm not sure exactly how it works out, but still cool. Regardless. But I don't even think you need that. I think you could just have like the regular memory card, like just bring in the memory card from the PS1 over, which is cool. Let's see though. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. This is all outdated actually, right? Single car, bada bun. Yeah, I've actually already bought everything here. Did this game also have an arcade port? I don't think so. I do not think this game was ported to arcade or anywhere else because this wasn't even outside Japan. Yeah, this is a Japan-only game. And Hilltop Games or Hilltop Studio. I forget the exact name, but Hilltop is a fan group that actually translated this and created the English fan translation patch. Otherwise, this has never gone outside of Japan. And anyway, because F-Zero GX did something similar with the memory card. Yeah, with the F-Zero AX compatibility. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it did. Yeah, because you could like bring your memory card to the AX arcade cabinet, and you can like unlock the racers. That was like the way you unlock like or like you saved a lot of time unlocking like all the racers or whatnot. Nowadays you just download like a complete save, right? But if you want like the crazy taxi alien or whatever, you had to like it was either you like got lucky back in the day and you played like on the arcade and like transfer save data, or you just like did a bunch of like really tough races or something in GX, and GX is a tough game, so something along those lines or whatever to unlock that stuff. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's really cool. What's cool is that like I bet it's still up, but back in the day there was a website where you can like track the the AX machines that were like at least like in the US, I think worldwide as well, but like mainly the US. You can like track where they were and like go and visit them. I think it's like MagFest where like every year they bring out like an AX cabinet, which is really cool. But there used to be one like kind of around my general vicinity, and they like took it down. they retired into a warehouse or whatever, bro. It's somewhere around my general vicinity. I just like break into a warehouse to play it, bro. Oh man, what a shame. At least that website's correct and accurate or whatever. Oh man, just a shame, but missed out on that. Missed out on playing that, but I'm sure maybe it's still around, dude. I didn't even maintain those machines, man. I thought you were gonna find that round one, but still fun. Alright, well, I wanted to find the bus body just to be funny about it and erase that silly race, but I don't think I have the capability to do that right now, so for now, I kind of wanted to do just a shorter session for now, but I think I'll just leave it there for now. I'm actually kind of approaching the end of the game, I feel like, so maybe between now and the next session, which should hopefully be on Tuesday, I'll probably just tackle a few of the longer unofficial races that I've already tried out that I couldn't beat. I could probably do it now, but just save a little bit of time on the ones I've already tried. I'll probably tap out for now. Rip arcades, at least in the US, very, very hard to find. Yeah, I mean, the thing that you have to compromise for right now, nowadays, is like your Dave & Buster's and your round ones, which are cool in their own ways, especially like the round ones, but they're also very different, right? They don't quite have the the same compatibility, you know. Ironically, like there's a round one around me that has the not the latest Initial D, but it has the Initial D Stage 8 arcade Stage 8 Infinity, which I've been tearing up quite a bit. That's part of how I've kind of really been getting into racing games recently. Just a very lucky find. It's not every round one, but they have like one of the Japanese cabinets there, which is really cool. And I'm just trying to think about my general vicinity here. I mean, there's like some arcades around here, like 2 or 3 that are like notable. There aren't just like, you know, like bowling alley type stuff or whatnot. But even then, they don't have like the craziest of selections. Even like the round one I'm talking about is kind of a shame, because it used to have like a lot of like arcade cabinets. It used to have two Melty Blood cabinets, Melty Blood, Actress Again cabinets in there, which is kind of cool. Of course, it was a type of cabinet where like the aspect ratio was completely off for the game, but you know they have Melty Blood there. You know, it's kind of fun. But yeah, they took that down recently, and that's like, you know, there's like one mega arcade station that like has like a bunch of like arcade games loaded onto it, like Chaos Code and like one of the Blaze Blues, like P4 Arena, a bunch of weird ones, a bunch of Neo Geo ones as well and whatnot. It's got like that, and then it's got like a Tekken 7 cabinet, not Tekken 8 but Tekken 7. And then like maybe like 2 or 3 other like random fighting game cabinets and whatnot. Even then, like, you know, yeah, it's just, you know, in the US in general, that type of scene is very, very difficult to kind of like, you know, account for and whatnot. Very, very difficult. You get lucky with a few machines, even though you kind of don't have like a crazy selection and whatnot. A little bit of a shame. Even when you find that they have like a broken like pedal or broken controller or whatnot, it's kind of a shame, but, you know. I wish I was at that arcade, so I was playing Arxis games a lot. Hey, come on over, I'll verse you, man. I'll verse you. I'm not too crazy. I'm just a hobbyist at best with the Arxis games. But yeah, we'll play what they got on that cabinet or whatnot. It's fun stuff regardless, just to mess around with, you know. Especially for a lunch at work or whatever, when you got the opportunity to do stuff. You know, it's cool, you know. I grew up with like an arcade around me, within like walking vicinity. And that was back in the day, very, very young days, back in like 1927. Yeah, 1927 was when that arcade when I was heading over to the arcade. And, yeah, in my younger years, I went over to an arcade in walking distance, and it really like fundamentally changed my life, I would say. arcades were life-changing. I think there was something about the ease of being able to, you know, go to a place, especially a place that had like such a convenient access, and be able to, like, you know, put a cord into a machine and play whatever game you wanted. I feel like that's kind of like a big way that a lot of people probably got hooked into a lot of different genres, like fighting games and racing games, because the barrier of entry is so low, and so many times, because not only is it just a quarter or 50 cents or whatnot, but you also probably came across that arcade cabinet many times and got enticed, entangled, enamored by the lights and the flashing lights and sounds and whatnot. I think that's how a lot of people probably got hooked onto those types of arcade-centric genres back in the day. And nowadays we don't really have that accessible starting point nowadays. Nowadays you have to, it's a very big install, sort of a very big barrier of entry, because you have to get like a console, and they have to pay 60 or 70 bucks for it, and then you gotta just pray you like it, and it's kind of like this whole thing and whatnot. A lot different nowadays, you know, you just kind of have to like hope you fall into it a little bit. A lot less ways to kind of encounter other games. There's no, I don't think there's an arcade version of Crossworlds, for example, or like, you know, and even nowadays I doubt that people are gonna just randomly find an arcade version of Street Fighter 6 or Tekken 8. They're out there, you know, they exist, but probably not like around here, especially in the US, you know. So that's something I always think about. You kind of throw we were kind of just conversing, that really ignited just kind of something that really scratches specific crevice of my brain. I'm always thinking about that. Only Japan for SF6. Yeah, I doubt you're gonna find like any any like a SF6, Tekken 8, you know, if they even exist, like Fatal Fury cabinets or whatnot, which is why so many people like don't get into that as natural, you know. So much you know, why would you pay 60 bucks for Fatal Fury when you can pay 60 bucks for, like, you know, something that you'll probably like, it's probably more conventionally acceptable, like, you know, RPGs or whatnot, you know. So it's just very different, you know. Same, Guilty Gear Strive. I wonder if Strive has an arcade thing. I guess Strive has to have an arcade cabinet, but like in Japan, right? Not in the US or something. Yeah, maybe some. I don't know what it'd be. Maybe. I'm not familiar with that one as much, but I'll look into it more when they add Jam. It does just for Japan. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Slifer. Yeah. That makes sense from that regard. Definitely not over here in the US. Even if it did, you'd never find it. But yeah, it's a shame. I guess it's just not profitable nowadays, but because the arcades in general just died down. But it is what it be. It is what it be. But whatever. The best thing you do is just spread the good word of whatever you're rocking. Just get people addicted and in your own way to whatever you're rocking and whatnot. You know, it is what it be. Just a shame, man. I mean, I do a little bit of that myself, you know. This one isn't an arcade thing, but I'm trying to get y'all on it because because it is pretty cool. Because I got hooked on it myself. I didn't think I would get hooked on it, but I got hooked on it, you know. It will happen for Jam is Strive. Yeah. They're gonna actually release a bunch of Jam patented arcade cabinets over in the US just for Jam's release, not for anyone else in Season 5, just for Jam. It's gonna be crazy. I've actually been in talks with the arcs themselves. Currently, they're gonna distribute the Jam decorated GG Strive Season 5 arcade cabinets, but only to smaller restaurants. Only the small restaurants. And then if you win arcade mode with Jam, then the small restaurant gets burned down. Just like at the end of all of our arcade modes or whatever. Just to be truly canonical to the character. It's a crazy collaboration, but it's gonna go nutty. Don't win with Jam at your local Pizza Hut, bro. Also, you just don't really like the pizza there. Just trust. Alright. But yeah, gonna keep it a little short for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back. I'll be doing a Knight's Journey of Dreams. I'll probably finish that one, which is pretty cool. And then maybe I'll do something else for Thursdays. It'll be cool. We'll see what we do for whatnot. But I'll hop back on Crossroads again on Sunday. I probably want to do a Saturday just because I don't really want to do the festival too much. Maybe a little bit, but we'll see. But Sunday, especially because I'm free on that Sunday in particular. On Sunday, I'll be back with Crossroads. We'll do that world match when it comes back online. And it'll be cool, and it'll be pristine, and it'll be lovely. But for now, I'll tap out, and we'll pick up Racing Lagoon again next time on Tuesday. I like to do it on Tuesday. It's just that I've been delayed recently. Lots of kind of fires at my work, but luckily we've been putting them out, so a little bit lucky there. But yeah. Tango Whisper Festival for me. Oh, you're gonna be there. Yeah, you were talking about that. Yeah, you're gonna be there for Tango Whisper Festival. Hey, I'm willing to support if you're trying to get get a high score in that one. I'll help you out for that friend bonus and whatnot. We'll tear it up. But yeah, good luck to you if you're going for something big on with Tango Whisper Festival for sure. Oh, you gotta do your taxes on Saturday? I'm doing it on the Monday, I think. I'm doing it soon. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Make sure not to neglect your taxes. Make sure to add up your Dampa tickets. You don't want to have to pay instead of getting a Dampa ticket refund. You know, watch out on that. And then you gotta watch out for a tax festival in March. It's gonna be crazy. They're adding tax festival. I think it's gonna be right after Mega Man Festival. You gotta watch out for that. Very scary indeed. It's gonna be like get all rings. Go through boost panels. Gotta watch out for that one. Yeah, but gonna tap up for this one. Yeah, thank you so much to Slifer and to Rebelli for pulling through. Super appreciative, super thankful as always. Thank you. Thank you to Lurkers. Thank you to Bad Watchers, always appreciate it. Taxi Undertaker, you think the Dampa wouldn't? He looks a stone's throw away from like Tom Nook, man. They could he makes you take a dip out for your first car at the beginning of every save file. He would, yeah, he definitely would. He's scary like that. He's scary like that. Alright, but yeah, thank y'all so much for pulling through. Super thankful. Hope y'all have a fantastic night. Thank y'all for watching a little bit of something a little bit obscure. But we'll be back at it tomorrow with a Knight's Journey of Dreams, finishing that one. And we'll do some Crossworld on Sunday. That'll be fun. For sure. Once again, thank you to Slifer and Rebelli. Hey, have a good night. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic night, Slifer. Super appreciative and super thankful as always. Super thankful. Thank you. But anyways, I'll talk to you later. Have a fantastic night. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.